Hello guys, welcome to the virtual classroom. Today we're going to be talking about evaluating expressions. I'm happy to teach you today. Let's get to it. Okay, today we're going to work on evaluating expressions. Evaluating expressions is when you have an expression like 2x minus 3 and you're given values for the variables. In this expression, they said that they want you to evaluate each expression for x when it's equal to 4, y when it's equal to -2, and z when it's equal to -3. So it's a very simple concept. Basically, you're plugging in the values that they gave you into the variable that matches. So for instance, for the first one, they stated that 2x is minus 3, 2x minus 3. And they told you that x is equal to 4. So basically what that means is whenever you see an x, you're going to plug in 4. So basically it's going to be 2 times 4 minus 3. And that's how you evaluate the expression. Now, you might be wondering, why did I put the parentheses, which means multiplication? The reason I put the parentheses that means multiplication is because when you have a 2x, 2x by itself is basically representative of 2 times x. So 2 times x. So 2x is representative of 2 times x. So whatever you plug in for x will be 2 times whatever you plug in. So 2 times 4 is basically 8 minus 3. And we know that 8 minus 3 is 5. If your mom gives you 8 cookies, she says give 3 of them to your brother, you're going to have 5 cookies. And then you basically do the same thing. You're basically doing the same thing, but with the next problem. They told you that x was equal to 4, y is equal to -2, and z is equal to -3. So basically what you're doing is you're plugging them in. So for x, you're going to plug in a 4, pretty simple. For y, you're going to plug in a -2, pretty simple. And then for next to the -4, you're going to plug in a z, and which is -3, right? And you're set up. And then basically what they're expecting you to do is order of operations. Order of operations says go from right to left, and you're going to look for any exponents. There's no exponents. Is there parentheses? Yes, there's parentheses right here. So just like 2x was 2 times x, xy is x times y. So, sorry, went a little crazy with the y. So basically, what it's saying is 4 times -2 is going to be a -8, and a -4 times a -3. Well, a negative times a negative is a positive. So it's going to be a positive. 4 times 3 is 12. And now you have expression that you can simplify. The reason why this was -8 is because a negative times a positive is always a negative, and 4 times 2 is 8. So -8 plus 12, well, if you have -$8, you owe somebody $8, but you make $12, you're going to have $4 left after you pay them back. So you have 4. So -8 plus 12 is 4. If you wanted to, when you have an expression like this, you could flip it around and you could do 12 minus 8. And that's how you solve it. It would be 4.